Deep in the whispering forests, beside slow-moving rivers and hidden ponds, lives a creature known for its quiet genius. The beaver, a gentle engineer of nature, a creature whose paws have shaped entire landscapes. With teeth sharp as chisels and minds tuned to balance, beavers have been creating, building, and transforming for millions of years. They are the world's original architects, sculptors of the flow of water itself. But who exactly are these animals? How did they learn to master one of nature's most powerful forces, water? Let's travel deep into their watery world and discover the fascinating story of the beavers, nature's master builders. The two species, Eurasian and North American beavers. There are only two species of beavers on Earth today: the Eurasian beaver, Castor fiber, and the North American beaver, Castor canadensis. Both species look quite similar: thick, waterproof fur, large, flat tails, and powerful front teeth that never stop growing. Yet they live on different continents and have slight differences in size and behavior. The Eurasian beaver, once found across all of Europe and Asia, nearly went extinct due to hunting for its fur and castoreum, a scent oil once prized in perfumes and medicine. Thankfully, through careful reintroduction programs, it has made a strong comeback in many countries including Germany, Lithuania, the UK, and Scandinavia. The North American beaver, on the other hand, has thrived across Canada and the United States, shaping entire wetlands and forests into thriving ecosystems. They are larger, with broader tails, and build even more elaborate dams. Together, these two species form a global family of builders, the guardians of rivers, ponds, and forests. The power of water. Why beavers build. Why do beavers build dams at all? The answer is simple: safety and stability. In the wild, water is both a home and a shield. By building dams, beavers flood small valleys and create ponds deep enough to hide from predators like wolves, bears, and coyotes. The water also protects their homes, the lodges, from being reached by land animals. These ponds serve as highways for beavers. They can swim silently, carrying branches and mud while staying completely safe underwater. It's an ingenious system designed entirely by instinct and necessity. Over time, the beaver's dam building has become an art of balance, not just survival, but creation. Each dam changes the landscape, slows the flow of water, and gives rise to wetlands full of birds, fish, and life. The dam, nature's living architecture. A beaver dam is not just a pile of sticks. It's a carefully designed structure, often stretching several meters long and standing as high as a person. Beavers use branches, logs, mud, and stones, layering them with precision. The outer layer stops the current, while the inside fills with packed mud to seal leaks. Every piece is placed with purpose, and the result is a stable, flexible wall that can withstand powerful water pressure. Some dams are small and simple, while others can reach hundreds of meters. In fact, in Canada's Wood Buffalo National Park, scientists discovered a beaver dam more than 850 meters long, visible from space. Inside their lodges, beavers live in dry chambers above the water level, with underwater entrances for safety. Families share these lodges. Parents, kits, and sometimes even older siblings helping with repairs. If you had to live in a home you built yourself from nature, what materials would you choose? Tell us in the comments. The ecosystem engineers' beavers are known as ecosystem engineers because their work creates entire habitats for other species. When they build a dam, they create a pond. When the pond forms, water spreads through the soil, bringing life. Frogs, fish, insects, and birds all move in. The standing water supports willow trees and wetland plants that feed deer and moose. Even after beavers abandon a dam, the area remains fertile for decades, turning into lush meadows. They are one of the few animals whose daily activities make the planet more livable for others. In many places, conservationists now use beavers to restore dried rivers and wetlands naturally. By allowing them to return, nature heals itself. Can you imagine a world where every animal helped repair the earth like beavers do? Tools of the trade. Their amazing teeth. A beaver's most powerful tool is not its tail, but its teeth. Those bright orange incisors are coated with iron, making them incredibly strong. They can cut through trees several centimeters thick within minutes. Unlike ours, beaver teeth never stop growing, which means they must keep gnawing to stay short and sharp. Their jaws are built for both power and precision, allowing them to shape wood like living carpenters. Every cut they make is part of a greater plan, collecting wood for the dam, branches for the lodge, or bark for food. They even store branches underwater near their lodge during winter, ensuring a steady food supply when the ponds freeze. Life through the seasons. Through the seasons, beavers live in rhythm with the water and forest. In spring, they repair dams damaged by melting snow. In summer, they expand their ponds and raise their kits. By autumn, they're busy gathering branches and sealing their lodges with mud to keep out the cold. And in winter, when the surface freezes, they rest, safe below, nourished by their hidden food stores. Their lives are quiet, steady, and deeply connected to the rhythm of the earth. In every season, they continue their work, patient, precise, purposeful. Family life. The beaver bond beavers are deeply social animals. They live in tight-knit family units known as colonies, usually made up of a mated pair and their offspring from 2 or 3 years. The parents mate for life, a rare bond in the wild. Together, they raise their young, teach them to build, and protect their territory. Kits are born blind and helpless, but within weeks, they're swimming beside their parents, learning the art of dam building. Older siblings often stay to help raise the next litter before venturing off to start their own colony, spreading their skills across new streams and forests. The beaver's allies and enemies. Though they are gentle, beavers live in a world full of challenges. Predators like wolves, lynxes, bears, and eagles see them as prey. But thanks to their watery homes, beavers can dive instantly to escape danger, staying underwater for up to 15 minutes without surfacing. Still, their greatest threat has often been humans. For centuries, people hunted them for fur and castoreum. Entire populations vanished from countries where they once shaped rivers freely. Yet, in recent decades, our understanding has changed. We've come to see beavers as partners in restoration, allies in rebuilding ecosystems damaged by human hands. A legacy carved in water beavers have been shaping Earth's landscapes for more than 7 million years. Before humans built cities or bridges, beavers built dams, redirecting rivers, creating wetlands, and teaching nature to adapt. Even the word beaver comes from ancient Indo-European roots meaning the brown builder. Across cultures, they've symbolized hard work, community, and patience. Their influence extends beyond ecology, inspiring engineering, architecture, and even human water management. Beavers remind us that real strength lies not in destruction, but in construction. In making life better for others, they ensure their own survival. As the sun sets over a calm forest pond, ripples shimmer across the surface. Somewhere beneath the still water, a beaver family rests in their warm lodge, safe, content, and surrounded by the gentle sounds of their creation. They ask for nothing from us, no reward, no praise, only space to build, balance, and bring life. In their quiet labor, they teach us something profound, that every creature, no matter how small, can reshape the world for the better. The beaver is not just a survivor, it is a symbol of harmony, resilience, and the beauty of purposeful living. Thank you for joining this calm journey into the world of the beavers, nature's master builders. If you enjoyed this peaceful exploration, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and tell us, which animal should we discover next?